Hello friends, today I'm gonna show you how to dimension the particular sketches and the various constraint used in PTC Creo Parametric 3. So let's get started. So let's say I have created a rectangle here and I need to mirror this about this line. So make sure that for mirror purposes you need to create a center line. So you have created this line and escape. Now you select the created rectangle and now you go to mirror and select the center line. You see the rectangle of same dimension at a certain distance or the same distance from the center line is created. And now I go to this divide tool and select the entity. So it will divide this edge into two parts. First is this part and is second part here. So next is I create a circle. These are the various constraints used to provide a particular and specific geometry. So I go to tangent constraint and select the circle and the line to which the circle need to be tangent, and you see the circle is tangent to the edge of the rectangle. And let's say next is I've created this line, and next constraint is vertical constraint. You click on vertical constraint and click on line. So you see the line is vertical now. Control Z. Similarly, you go to horizontal constraint and click on this line. You see the line is now horizontal. Now similarly, create a line at a certain angle to this line, and now this go to perpendicular constraint. Click on first line and click on second line, and you see this line which is previously at a certain angle to this horizontal line now is at an 90 degree to this particular line. And now create a point and a line here to show you guys the next constraint, that is coincident. Now for coincident, click on point and on the line. So you see that the line move towards the point and both are on the same line. Similarly, this is the midpoint. So I click on this line to create the midpoint. Create a line and go to midpoint and click on this line. Now similarly, create another line which is of smaller length that of this line. So you go to equal constraint, click on first line and click on second. So you see the length of both the lines are equal now. Similarly, I have created two lines which are not parallel at first, and now go to this parallel constraint, click on first line and click on second line, and now you see both are parallel to each other. Now I draw a line which is not symmetric about the center line. So to make it symmetric, what I'm gonna do is go to this symmetric constraint and first click on first end and then click on second end, and then the line about which this line need to be symmetric, and you see now the line moves and 50% on the right side and 50% on the left side. Similarly, there is one more command, that is the corner treatment. For that I have to create two intersection lines, first and second, and to delete segment, you go to delete segment and click on the segment that you need to remove. Now go to corner and select the two lines whose corner you need to delete. Now go to delete segment and delete this section. Now there is an option that is this normal. This normal option is here to provide the dimensions. So first you click on this center line and you click on this point and the middle button and you see the dimension here. So 1250. So this is now the strong dimension. You can create the reference or base dimension from here. So click on reference dimension and you click on this and center button. So you see this is the reference dimension that is created. Similarly, you can create the base dimension here, that is you click on this line and center click. Now you see the 0 0 is created. This means that this is the baseline for the other lines that need to be created. Similarly, there is another section that is the shaded close group. So now you see all the close groups are now being shaded and this shows the endpoints. Similarly, this shows the overlapping geometry if there is. So it shows that these are overlapping. Obviously they are overlapping because the circle is tangent to the edge of the rectangle. And click OK. I hope you guys like this tutorial. For more epic tutorials, subscribe to my channel Workal23. I'll see you next time.